Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be building the start to my new survival base. It's going to be a multiple episode project. So today we're just going to be building the bottom half, next episode probably the top, and then the next episode the inside. I'm not sure if that's a good estimate of how long it'll take, but I don't know, we'll see. Also, because I thought just building the whole episode might get a little bit boring, we are going to build a stone generator, so that'll be pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just trying to base this off of memory, but in my planning world, I have the layout out already. So I want to say it's like 3 blocks that way, 1 like that, another 3, and then this one's 3, and this one is 4, and then you kind of just repeat that on all 4 sides, and then from here it's just 3, 3, and 3, and then I think 1 more actually. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to tear apart this hill a little bit more to make room for this build. Alright, the layout is all set. Now I should probably just like make these pillars like a little bit higher, and then we can actually start placing some blocks. Alright, now that we've gotten the pillars all done and dusted and ready, I think it's now time to start working on some detail, starting with stone bricks as the background. I think that'll look pretty cool. And then the detail will go right there, and eventually all around the whole entire build. Alright, the dimensions were off a little bit with the pillars. I just had to make room for another slot. I wasn't adding those 2 pillars, so I had to readjust a little bit, but now we can start working on the detail. So for the detail, I kind of already have it planned out. I think it's gonna look like something like this. Fence gates go there, fences go there, and then I think something like that. And then, oh yeah, I forgot, some buttons, because buttons are just free detail. And then here we do the same, almost the same thing actually. I remember it's different for here. You go there, boom, boom, and then we go there, and boom, 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 boom. So basically, you repeat that on the 3 wide, and you repeat that on the 4 wide. I just need to get some more fences and fence gates, and then I'll be able to finish almost all the sides. Now that I have all the resources ready, I can start making the rest of the detail. Alright, so then the stairs go right there, and then, does that look good? That looks pretty good. And then the stairs go right there, and they go right here too. Oh, wrong way, but you get the idea. Actually, it might look good in the other way. I'll try it out here for a while, and we'll see if I like this way or the other way more. Alright, on all the sides of the build, this decoration has been implemented. Once I finish this part right here, I actually have not planned for literally anything else. I have ideas, but I don't have actual plans, so I'm gonna have to think about that one. Alright, so the next step is to add flower pot right there and there. These go in there, and there. Hopefully one day I'll change them to flowering azaleas, because then it'll add more color. And then the next step is, actually I may add some more flower pots right there, I'm not sure. The next step is to extend this up a little bit, and then maybe that should go there. And then a slab goes like right there, and then lantern goes there. You know what, it'll add more detail. I'll put 1 chain there, definitely not like that. Like that, and that, and that looks pretty good. Now that I think about it, we should also add lantern to the front of it, but lanterns are super expensive, but luckily I have the iron for it. And for this side, I don't know, I think it'd look cooler if they were higher up. Like, if I look at it from the side angle, it kind of looks cool. It kind of like directs it more towards the center of the build, which I think I like a little bit. So there, and that's basically all the detail. Now we just have to figure out this part right here, and I'm actually not too sure I definitely want to have it like step up a little bit, because like that's like the first window. Usually on houses I have like the first window right there, or there and there, but this is like super high up. I think I should have some deep slate right here. Let me just make that. Alright, so I have some cracked deep slate bricks. I have some more cooking up. I'm not sure how I want to do this. I think maybe like a strip of, I made way too many substance, but I think like a strip like that, and then maybe something like tiles on the outside. I don't really know. Actually, I just thought of an idea. So the idea is to extend this out here. That way we kind of have like a tiny section popping out for the entrance. And that way the side won't look weird. So then if I do this, I can get some deep slate, turn that into deep slate tiles. So if I do something like that, I think that might look cool. I'm not too sure. So, something like that. That'd be kind of cool. And then right here, I have no clue what I would do. Maybe some sort of like trapdoor thing. Was there thinner than a block? Something like that. And then my plan for the interior floor is mangrove wood. That's why I was collecting it earlier. So I think that's a good start. All right, this certainly looks interesting. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I think it works for now. But I'm not sure how I like that. I'll have to probably fix something like with that later. But this is definitely a good start. I think the next step is to make all the pillars go up and then connect at the top. And looking from that pillar over there, I think this height would look pretty good for the first floor. So for this part right here, I think the next thing I should do is like something like that, just to fill it in, and then something like that, that. Or no, that's the same thing. I don't want it to be symmetrical. I want it to be asymmetrical. So maybe something like that, that. There we go. And then for here, should be pretty simple, just a block there. And once I fill in that should basically just be the whole thing on this side. Yeah, that looks good. And then for there, should be basically the exact same thing that I just did, just repeated. I definitely meant to do that. Alright, so for right here, I can probably just do something a little bit like this. Boop, boop. And then strip. And then basically same for this side. Probably something just like that, strip. And that's basically done for that. I also forgot to connect the pillars right here. That'll take another like 2 stacks of logs, but think that's the next step. I think this first layer alone has taken up more than 3 stacks of dark oak logs, which is insane. Now, for the mystery of the day, I have no clue what to put here. Maybe some stone bricks, maybe some spruce. Maybe I should continue what's going on there. Over here, wouldn't really match with the stairs, but I could blend it in somehow. Maybe I could like use the bottom side of barrels, but that'd be kind of expensive. I don't really know what to do here. I think this is gonna be the floor, so I don't think stone brick should go on the wall, because that's gonna be the floor, the first floor. Maybe something like, I feel like deep slate would be too dark already. I feel like it should get like darker as we get higher up. Cobblestone, I could try and blend it in with, or like mix it with some other block. Maybe andesite or something. I don't know if I should use a different wood type, maybe like a little bit of oak. That would look interesting. Alright, yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna get some oak and see how that looks. Alright, so I got the oak. I'm not really sure how I should place it. I think just like this is fine. That'll be an interesting little room to be in, or when I do make this a room, but I think it's fine. Might as well break those to conserve logs. So it'll look something like that. Maybe like, I'm not sure how I should do it. Maybe like that, like a variation between stripped oak logs and like, I don't know, something like that. Maybe like a log there, and then strip all that. That looks pretty good, and then just open a little window like that. I think that would look pretty good. And then on this side, it'd basically be the same thing. And then maybe a log there, or no. Log there, and then boom, and then boom, and then maybe that way. And that look interesting. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. And then a little window right here. And then maybe some detail of some sort. Alright, so I got all the oak in. I think it looks pretty good. Once I add some windows, it'll look very, very good. I might want to add some detail, but there's quite a bit of detail there and not that much up there. Maybe like a slab awning or something like that. I'll come back in later and do that. But I think the next thing to do is make the floor. And while I was putting the oak in, I used the stone bricks as the floor, but that was just temporary so I could like reach the sides easily. As I said earlier, we are going to change it to mangrove wood. Alright, so I just realized something. I made this floor one block too low, and this block is also one too low. So I may have to like extend this thing out one more block. So then this can go out another block. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this, but yeah, my calculations were off a little bit. Alright, so I think I fixed it. It's stairs here, and then I also realized it's 2 blocks higher. So I think on the interior there's gonna be like some stairs here, so I can like step up here, and then most of the first floor is gonna be down here. I think that'll work out. Alright guys, it's been a day, and yesterday I streamed, so we made a little bit of progress on the stream. I made the chimney, which I think looks pretty good so far. I'm still filling in that part. And then right here I started the staircase, and I filled in all the oak and mangrove. Doesn't seem like that much for an hour and a half long stream, but it's fine. Alright, so I have this idea with the chimney to have like stairs and walls to add like detail and depth, and then also along the edges along the edges I think I want like signs like that. I think that might look pretty cool. I'm not sure how to look in the end, but it'll be interesting. Alright, I think it looks okay. The signs, I'm not too sure about, but we'll keep them for now. Once I complete that thing, pretty sure all like the base things on the first floor will be done. Alright, so for the fireplace, I think stone bricks right there. I think 2 campfires would look good. I'm not sure how I like that smoke. Maybe like have some stairs coming down so you can't see it as well. Something like that, and maybe another block there. That looks pretty good. So both campfires are there, maybe some iron bars. And I don't really like how that doesn't connect, so maybe I can do this. Alright, that looks pretty good. Actually, I may want to keep that one open so I can put food on the campfires. While I was building, I heard a so I looked under here, and he's a captain. You can't really see it, but like he's a captain. So I'm gonna put him in a boat so he doesn't despawn. Sir, please get in the boat. It's required. And this is what you do to get rid of their crossbow. You just sit in the boat. Oh, no, not that. You don't want to suffocate them. All you have to do is just sit in the boat. And then they lose their crossbow. Because they've terrible aim. So, fellow captain, let's put you in the dark corner. Alright, I'm leaving you in there. Actually, no, I should probably light it up just to make sure mobs don't spawn. Alright, that's it. I am leaving. Alright, I think that's all the building that we're gonna do today. We did quite a bit on stream and also during the recording of this video. So at the beginning of the video, I said I'd make a stone generator. I don't really know where to make this stone generator. I think, you know what'd be cool if we made it inside the mountain. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, it's been made. It's pretty easy to use. I'll link the tutorial that I use in the description. All you have to do is just get a silk touch pickaxe and mine. And I know there's lava like 2 pixels away from my head, but it is completely safe. And it's pretty easy. Just like that, I have about 3/4 of a stack already. Pretty useful. I might use that in the build for next episode. That is where we are going to end today's episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Would really appreciate it if you subscribed and shared this video with your friend if you think your friend would like it. And yeah, see you in the next episode. Bye.